Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're a dog parent, you know there's nothing worse than seeing your furry best friend feeling uncomfortable or in distress. And one of the most common culprits for their discomfort? Allergies. It's a word we hear a lot, but what does it really mean for our dogs? Today, we're diving deep into the world of dog allergies. We'll cover everything from what they are, the different types, how to spot the symptoms, and most importantly, how you can help your pup find relief. So, grab a notepad, give your dog a little pat, and let's get started on making their lives happier and healthier. So, what exactly are dog allergies? Simply put, an allergy is an overreaction of your dog's immune system to something in their environment that is normally harmless. These substances are called allergens. When your dog comes into contact with an allergen, whether by inhaling it, eating it, or just touching it, their immune system goes into overdrive, releasing histamines and other chemicals that cause those all too familiar allergy symptoms. It's a lot like human allergies, but our dogs can't just tell us what's wrong. They show us through their behavior and physical signs. Understanding this basic mechanism is the first step in figuring out how to help them. Allergies in dogs generally fall into three main categories. First, we have environmental allergies, also known as atopy. These are the most common and are caused by things like pollen, mold spores, dust mites, and even grass. Just like us, our dogs can have seasonal allergies that flare up in the spring or fall. The second type is food allergies. This happens when a dog's immune system reacts to a specific protein in their food. The most common culprits are beef, chicken, dairy, and wheat. It's important to note that a true food allergy is different from food intolerance, which is a digestive issue. Finally, there's flea allergy dermatitis, or FAD. This is an allergic reaction to flea saliva. For a dog with FAD, a single flea bite can cause intense itching and irritation for weeks. Identifying which type of allergy your dog has is crucial for effective treatment. Now, let's talk about how to spot the signs. How do you know if your dog is suffering from allergies? The symptoms can be quite varied. The most common sign across all types of allergies is itchy skin. You might see your dog constantly scratching, licking their paws, rubbing their face on the furniture, or scooting their bottom on the floor. This itching can lead to red, inflamed skin, hot spots, scabs, and even hair loss. You might also notice recurrent ear infections, characterized by head shaking, smelly ears, and discharge. Other symptoms can include watery eyes, a runny nose, sneezing, and coughing. For food allergies, you might also see gastrointestinal issues like vomiting or diarrhea, in addition to the skin problems. If you notice any of these signs, especially if they are persistent or recurring, it's a strong indicator that allergies might be the underlying issue. So, you suspect your dog has allergies. What's the next step? It's time for a visit to your veterinarian. Self-diagnosing can be tricky and might delay proper treatment. Your vet is your best partner in this journey. They'll start by taking a detailed history and performing a thorough physical exam. Based on the symptoms and their findings, they can help narrow down the potential causes. To diagnose environmental allergies, your vet might recommend intradermal skin testing or a blood test, which can identify the specific allergens your dog is reacting to. For suspected food allergies, the gold standard is an elimination diet. This involves feeding your dog a special prescription or novel protein diet for 8 to 12 weeks, with absolutely no other treats or table scraps. If the symptoms improve, you then reintroduce old food ingredients one by one to pinpoint the trigger. And for flea allergies, the diagnosis is often based on the presence of fleas or flea dirt, combined with the characteristic pattern of skin irritation. Getting a proper diagnosis is key because it directly informs the treatment plan. Once you have a diagnosis, you can focus on treatment and providing relief. The approach will depend on the type of allergy. For environmental allergies, the first line of defense is often minimizing exposure. This might mean wiping your dog's paws and coat after walks, using air purifiers at home, and bathing them regularly with a hypoallergenic shampoo. Your vet may also prescribe medications like antihistamines, steroids, or newer, more targeted drugs like Apoquel or Cytopoint to control the itching and inflammation. Allergy shots, or immunotherapy, can also be a long-term solution by gradually desensitizing your dog's immune system to specific allergens. For food allergies, the treatment is strict avoidance of the identified allergen. This means carefully reading food labels and being vigilant about what your dog eats. For flea allergy dermatitis, the key is aggressive flea control for your dog, any other pets in the house, and your home environment. This usually involves using effective, year-round flea preventatives recommended by your vet. Additionally, supplements like omega-3 fatty acids can help support skin health and reduce inflammation for all types of allergies. Beyond immediate treatment, let's talk about prevention and long-term care. Managing allergies is often a lifelong commitment. For environmental allergies, consistency is everything. Keep up with your cleaning routines, regular bathing, and paw wiping. Stay on schedule with any prescribed medications or allergy shots. Creating a safe zone in your home with an air purifier can provide your dog with a comfortable space to rest. When it comes to food allergies, prevention is all about diet management. Once you find a food that works, stick with it. Be extremely careful with treats, and make sure any family members or guests know not to feed your dog anything extra. For all dogs, but especially those with allergies, supporting their overall health is vital. A strong immune system is better equipped to handle challenges. This includes a high-quality diet, regular exercise, maintaining a healthy weight, and minimizing stress. Regular checkups with your vet are also essential to monitor your dog's condition and adjust the management plan as needed. By being proactive, you can significantly improve your dog's quality of life and keep those frustrating allergy symptoms at bay. And that brings us to the end of our deep dive into dog allergies. It can definitely feel overwhelming when you first learn your dog has allergies. But remember, you are not alone, and there are so many ways to help them live a comfortable and happy life. The key is to work closely with your veterinarian to get an accurate diagnosis and create a tailored management plan. It takes patience and consistency, but seeing your dog free from constant itching and discomfort is worth all the effort. We hope this video has given you a clearer understanding and some actionable steps you can take. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more pet care tips. Have you dealt with allergies in your dog? Share your experiences and any tips you have in the comments below. We can all learn from each other. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.